President Donald Trump, NAFTA, all 393 pages of it, is pretty black and white.
The worst trade deal ever made.
The total and complete disaster.
And fixing it, he says, boils down to just one letter.
We put an extra F in the term NAFTA. You know what the F is for, right?
Yeah.
Free and fair trade.
The challenge, of course, is making it fair for everyone.
NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement, is an achievement of three strong and proud nations.
NAFTA, which came into force in 1994, tripled regional trade and led to deep integration between the three signatories. The U.S. trade representative who negotiated the deal was Carla Hills. Are there parts of NAFTA that are unfair to the U.S.?
The North American Free Trade Agreement has been enormously positive for the United States. You know, if you want to tell me that imports are bad, I will tell you that 60% of what we import are intermediate products that make our exports competitive.
Intermediate products like auto parts. A recent report estimates that car parts can cross the NAFTA countries' borders up to 8 times before final assembly, because many car makers have relocated factories to save money.
It has failed the working people of North America.
And that's part of the problem, says Celeste Drake, who represents the largest federation of trade unions in the U.S., the AFL-CIO.
The AFL-CIO was heavily involved in the fight against NAFTA ratification, and we predicted that it would be bad for jobs, bad for wages, bad for the environment. We have to make sure that what a new North American economic deal can do is incentivize the creation of jobs across all 3 countries.
We are renegotiating trade deals.
Most agree this may actually be a good opportunity to rewrite at least some of these 150,000 words.
We certainly need to modernize it, because when we negotiated the agreement in the early 90s, you didn't have a cell phone. We didn't talk about digital trade flows.
They just don't agree on how many.
Start from scratch. There's very little that's salvageable that really says this is the way we build a progressive economy.
My motto would be, do no harm. Don't lose what we have.